Hey everybody, what is up? It is me, Jay, here back with another reaction video. So yes, as you guys can tell by the title, we are finally reacting to Vessel by 21 Pilots. I did recently react to their album Blurry Face, so if you guys want to go check that out, then I'll have it like linked down below in the comments. So yes, I'm not gonna ramble too much. Please make sure y'all give this video a big thumbs up. Please make sure to subscribe and go play that intro. So the first track is OD to Sleep, and let's hop right into it. Okay. It sounds more electronic. Okay. Hold up, I don't know if I want to bop or listen to the lyrics because you know 21 Pilots be having. Hold up. Okay. Okay. Okay, key change. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Okay, bring that electronic back. Hey! Fuck it. What? My soul on fire. Like, that's gonna be like. So with this track, OD to Sleep, I just want to say I love how, like, you know, it goes from dark and then, like, in the pre-chorus and, like, the other parts of the song, it's, like, more so of a light, kind of upbeat. But, you know, when the song first started off, it was really dark, giving me electronic. And I feel as if, though, you know, the dark part of this song, you know, the dark part of this song, he's talking about, like, these demons and all this. And the light part of the song, he's saying how, like, to get rid of them, get them out of your life. And I feel as if this song is kind of saying, you know, to get rid of those demons off of you, you have to essentially set your soul on fire, set yourself on fire to be free of these demons that are haunting your life. So the next track is Holding On To You, and let's get right into it. I'm taking over my body, back in control, no more shoddy. I bet a lot of me was lost, teasing, crossing eyes and dying. I thought it a lot, and it seems a lot. About it, and the story unfolds. You should take my life, you should take my soul. All my surroundings, surrounding down the mountain range. On my left side brain. Yes, his voice is so. Exactly where you going, cause the next moment before you know what time is slow, and then it's still, and the windowsill looks really nice. You are surrounded. Surrounding this. Okay. They music be having you thinking, like, you be thinking about what you did 10 years ago. I want to, okay. Hey. So this is another deep song from 21 Pilots, and in this song I feel like they're kind of saying let them hold on to something as they go through, you know, this kind of depression. I feel like when he says surroundings, I feel as though, you know, he's kind of talking about everything in his mental state, everything his mental health, like around him, being like his depression or anything that, like, anything he's going through, you know, he's saying let me hold on to you, like hold on to you as in faith, as in something that's keeping him going, that's driving him not to give up. Like, okay. They don't write a hook that's repetitive, that's just repeating like every pop song that you hear on the radio nowadays. Their songs are more like, you know, they're more of giving you a message and they're more of telling a story. So, you know, when songs are like that, you can kind of interpret them any kind of way. And that's, so the next track is Migraine, and let's hop right into it. Okay. It sounds like very emoji-y. Okay. I've got the migraine, and my pain will range from up, down, and sideways. Thank God it's Friday, cause Fridays will always be better than Sundays. That's better than the migraine in my head. Ooh. Okay, hold up. This shit is. Let me turn this up. Okay. Where we going? Hey. Hey. Wait, this is a sad song. I need to.
Not what's growing in my psyche. It's a different me. A difficult to beast, a feasting lumber down trees. Freeze, please let me paint a mental picture running.
He got bars. Yeah.
Made it this.
Oh shit, did it cut off?
Made it this.
So did he make it, or okay? That kind of leaves you thinking. He's kind of asking the people of the world, he's kind of asking them, you know, is he the only one feeling this way? Are there other people out there feeling what he's feeling? Are there other people out there that can relate to what he's going through right now? To me, I feel as if though he's kind of using a metaphor for this song, and I really like what he did there at the end. Like, he's saying, you know, I made it this far, I made it this. So like, did it kind of end on his tracks? I don't know. Like, so the next track is House of Gold, and let's get right into it.
She asked me, son, when I grow old, will you buy me a house of gold?
Oh shit, I've heard this song. Okay, I've heard this. Okay. Cause I was like, wait, you guys. So I did, when I did my artist reaction on them, I heard this song. How did I forget that? Okay, so. See, y'all, I've heard so many songs from them, like, I didn't even remember that I heard this song. This is like the song where they were in the house and, like, he didn't have that body on him. I was like, what the, okay. I will make you okay. The music video kind of reminds me of, like, Courage and the Cowardly Dog. I don't know, but it's, like, some creepy ass shit. Hey, girl of me, I will make you queen of everything you see. I'll put you on the map. I'll cure you of disease. Like, listening to it for the second time and actually paying attention to the lyrics, you kind of see that this song really brings out the feels. Like, it's kind of like, hold up, like, go get my tissue, because I'm finna start, like, hold up. Okay, so with this track, it's obviously dedicated to his mom. You know, it's kind of about, like, when his father passes away, or I don't really know if it's when your father passes away, will you be the man of the house? Will you take care of me? Will you, you know, buy me a house of gold? Like, it's kind of like a song where his mother questions him, and he kind of wrote about it, and I'm so here for it. I don't know, but for me, when 21 Pilots does ukulele, it's just something so special about it. Like, I love their twist on it. It's like, yes. So the next track is Car Radio, and let's hop right into it. Something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have these thoughts so often I deal with what I feel. There is no distraction to mask what is going on. Amen. A motherfucking man. Okay. Terrifying, because this time there's no sound to hide behind. To find over the course of our human existence, one thing consists of consistent evidence that we're all battling fear. Oh dear, is to be awake, and to be awake, for us to think, and for us to think, is to be alive, and I will try with every okay. To come across like I am dying. This is like really chill. They giving me like EDM, but it's like rock at the same time. Hey, so with this song, Car Radio, I just want to say it is such a masterpiece. That's why I like 21 Pilots. They literally have you thinking while you're listening. Like, but with this song, Car Radio, I feel as if though Tyler is kind of using a metaphor, saying, you know, how like his car radio is no longer here, and you know, music tends to sometimes act as a distraction in your life. You know, sometimes when you're listening to music, it kind of fills in the silence, and you don't think so much. But when you're sitting in silence, you have a million thoughts overcoming you. You just think about so much shit, and it's just like, damn. So the next track is Semi-Automatic, and let's hop right into it. With gravity, the earth turns from sanity. I'm never what I like. Okay, this is like little electronic. Hey, cause I'm twisted up, I'm twisted up, I'm twisted up, cause I'm twisted up. I'm semi Hey. Cause I'm twisted up. Hey. Okay, so on this track, Semi-Automatic, I feel as though he's kind of saying there are some parts of him that he can't control, because he goes on in the lyrics and he kind of says like he wants to be a better person, he wants to do all these things, but you know, he can't because part of him is like semi-automatic. So the next track is Screen, and let's hop right into it. Yes, ukulele, come on. Okay.
And I will hide behind my throne. Don't know why I think I could you. Oh, I'm standing
in front of you.
I'm trying to be so promoted. That's a train in my penny, the picture that's
Faith kind of song, like he may be talking to God. I'm standing in front of you. I'm standing in front of you. We're broken people. We're broken people. We're broken people. I'm standing in front of you. Okay, so like I said, I don't know if it's just me, but this song Screen, it gives me those faith vibes. Like he may be talking to God. He's kind of telling how like people are broken. We're broken. We're broken. I feel as though this is the kind of song where like you stand united and you're kind of talking to God. So the next track is the Run and Go. Okay.
I have killed a man, and all I know is I am on the run. You'll have to watch me struggle from several rooms away.
Song right here kind of reminds me of like an Ingrid Michaelson song, but it's like more badass. Like,
I hear them coming down the hall. I wanna hand you all my trouble. I wanna give you all my demons. You'll have to watch me struggle.
right. Two. Soothe me, like heal me. Speed it up. But tonight, yes, need you to stay. I fucking love them, like, oh my god. Yes, okay. Bitch, we rocking the... Oh, I'm gonna keep saying this because, I don't know, it's always on my mind. I never, like, thought that I would like this rock shit. But this rock, it's just something about rock. Okay, so once again, this song is really giving me like, you know, he may be talking to God, talking about his faith. And he's kind of saying, you know, he's telling God, like, I don't want you to have to, you know, feel as if though I'm burdening you. Like, I don't want to feel as though I'm holding you down, weighing you down. But at the same time, he goes on to say, you know, tonight I need you to stay. Tonight I need you to help lift me up. And it's kind of like, you know, I don't know, like, it's kind of like those songs where, you know, he's saying, no, go. I don't want you to be with any of my problems. But at the same time, he's saying, no, I need you to stay. So the next track is Fake You Out, and let's get right into it.
You say that you are close. It's close with close to start. You just feel twice as far. You just feel twice as far.
One, two. Dun, 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 dun. I like the electronic vibes to this. Okay. Okay, so on this song, Fake You Out, I kind of feel as though, you know, he's kind of saying in the song where he isn't really showcasing who he truly is. Like, there's something that he's hiding, something that he's keeping inside that he isn't showing with the world. So he's kind of like, you know, he's kind of saying that he'll fake you out. So the next track is Guns for Hands, and let's get right into it. I love when he does that kind of death metal kind of voice. Kind of reggae a little bit. Okay, so on this song, Guns for Hands, it kind of has like that happy sound to it, but it has dark lyrics. So at the same time, I feel as if though, you know, it's a song that you can move to, but at the same time. So what I'm taking in from this song is that though, he may be talking about people who are struggling with depression, because he's literally using it as a metaphor. He's kind of saying they have guns for hands, and he's kind of saying how like he's trying to sleep at night, but he can't, knowing that these people who are struggling in life have guns for hands, and at any minute they can do anything to themselves. So I feel as if though this song may be kind of dedicated to, you know, his fans or people across the world who are struggling with anything in their life in general. The next track is Trees, and let's hop right into it.
We stand silent in the trees, and that's where I am. I can feel
It's really, really like mellow. Wait a minute. This is like, for me, it's very MGMT. It's like really like. Give me that death metal. Yes. With this song, I feel as if though, you know, he's kind of using the trees as a metaphor to people who are surrounding him. He's kind of saying, you know, as he stands around these people, like, he kind of feels as though he's kind of like the oddball. He's kind of like the one that doesn't really get the attention. Everybody's so focused on each other, but when it comes to him, he's just like literally standing there, and like he repeats it. He's like, hello, hello, like he's literally like saying. But so far, Trees is definitely a standout track for me. I just love the vibes of it. I love how he does like that, like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like this voice that he does. So the final and the last track is Truce, and let's hop right into it.
the night is coming to an end. Stay alive for me. We'll fear the night again. You will die, now your life is free.
I'm really thinking about something that happened April 10, 2003. Okay, so with this song, Truce, I feel as though it is a perfect album closer, because, you know, this album was kind of talking about suicide and depression, and actually like these lyrics for this album are so dark and twisted and so deep and so yet so meaningful. So yes, I feel as though this track Truce is kind of saying like life goes on, we will live, we will get through this together. It's kind of like one of those tracks that where Tyler is kind of saying, you know, we're gonna get through this, everything's gonna be okay. Okay, so out of Blurry Face and Vessel, my favorite album would definitely have to be, are y'all ready? Give me a drum roll. Are you ready, bitch? Give me a drum roll. My favorite album would definitely have to be Vessel, but before you guys say anything, I think that this album is my favorite because it is just the lyrics. As I can recall, like Blurry Face, it's an amazing album. Like, it's really good. Like, there are songs on there that are deep and meaningful. But with Vessel, I feel as though, you know, their lyrics are just way much more deeper on this, because it kind of talks about suicide, depression. It talks about like his mom. It has like a lot of songs where he's talking about different things. My favorite tracks on this album would definitely have to be the Run and Go car radio. I love how like that switches up. In the first album that we heard, there was like, I don't know if it was OD to sleep or OD onto you, but it was one of the first tracks that was kind of like switching up and doing all these key changes. But yes, you guys should comment down below, what is your favorite song from this album and why? What is your favorite 21 Pilots album out of all their albums that they have released? And yeah, if you all enjoyed the reaction video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Please make sure you comment see more reactions that you want to see, and I hope to see you all in the next reaction video. Bye, I love you guys, and don't forget, if you can love yourself, girl, how you gonna love somebody else?